Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the third episode of Hanamonogatari. And last episode, Kambaru had a bit of a meeting with Kaiki, who I thought was dead, but apparently isn't. How did he survive? Who knows? Nobody asked about it because Kambaru didn't know about the attempted murder, so of course she wouldn't ask about it, and Kaiki's wouldn't just bring it up, so there was no reason for it to be talked about there, but I wish somebody could have said something. We could have got some explanation. Maybe in the future. Maybe. We'll see. But anyway, they talked, and apparently Roka was the one that made this possible, so I suppose we're gonna maybe talk to her this episode if we can find her. So, I don't know. Let's just, I skipped ahead there accidentally. It's fine. Okay. Now let's get started. 3, 2, 1, play. Episode 3, the words already. Well, there's Roka. Okay, that didn't take long at all. Well, hello. Can she just do that? Okay, so she was a collector then. Why would you even want the art to begin with? Okay, so it did have important plot relevance, I figured. Yeah. Kaiki knows all. Because Kaiki's smart. No, but Ogi does. Huh. Guess that's possible. But still, what's the point of collecting the parts? I don't either. Does she want to grant a wish or something? Are you inviting me on a date? Okay, sounds like a plan. More grabbing or... Okay, I don't know why we can't just talk in the empty classroom, but sure. And that explains why we have the gym in the opening, you know? So, we learned a lot in that, like, 2 minutes. She's the one responsible for taking the arm. Wasn't because of anything Kambaru did, it was just literally taken. Really do quite like this opening. You know, especially that we get a kiss right here. That's nice. Although that's right, basically right after that's when it takes a turn for the more drama. But anyway, we don't know why she's collecting these devil parts. I'm sure she has a reason. Kaiki supposedly knew it already knew it, but that wouldn't make a lot of sense because he commented on letting her have it. But then again, after she asked for clarification later on about, so you're saying I should just give it to her, he did kind of not say anything there, so I guess that would be the reason for that. But then why bring it up at all if you knew she already took it? That's what confuses me a bit. I wonder if we really will get one final basketball match between the two of them. Because the opening kind of hints at it, but... I don't know. We might have it in this episode. But I mean, she wouldn't stand a chance against Kambaru, who's now free of the arm. But okay, I guess we are playing then. Get through that swamp. Yeah, there's no way. Roka could do that well here, right? Not, but as out of practice as she is, and walking on crutch and all that. But she doesn't have her crutch now, so I guess maybe that devil arm did helped her. Ah, yeah, that's some defense. Oof. Looks like we got a game, though. Yeah, she can't block that one, but didn't need to. So all of a sudden became a sports anime. Come on, Kambaru. It's just, we seem to be losing this. Okay, there we go. No, don't hit the camera with it. Is there a reason for that? Suppose. Yeah, I guess you couldn't do much dunking. So she hasn't made a wish yet, it looks like. That'd be really, really bad. An excellent toss. That seems fair. Guess we should kind of fast forward to the explanation. So you're trying to talk, Roka? I'm sure you would know more than anyone. Suspicious looks. Oh. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I like how she just crawls to her to add to it, Well, this took a wonderful turn. You can, but you shouldn't. Why would you? A great position to have a discussion, honestly. It's possible. I mean, I kind of want her to. Yeah, it's... Well, there you go. Not quite as lewd as I was expecting, but I guess it's something. A little bit. A nice head tilt she got there. It's so nice, though. Oh. Well, I guess she can dunk. That probably shouldn't be possible. Yeah, why? I figured you would not be this athletic. Unless, I guess, she's got a monkey foot. Yeah, I mean, do you really want the arm back? Uh, okay, now we see it. Well, it starts out small, right? Then grows. Yeah, it grows the more you use the wishes. Well, that was nicely designed. Right. A lot of balls all of a sudden, everywhere. Yeah, it's kind of your turn to talk now, Roka. Wow. That's kind of weird. That is super distracting, actually. But really cool looking. Can't run from fate. It's everywhere, including mobile. And what is it? Yeah, there's that monkey foot. Yeah, I kind of figured. Even collecting these parts, so. Or he has a monkey belly, you know. We can't keep things brief in Monogatari. That'd just be ridiculous. Talent with a ball. That sounds much better. That's how she became the swamp. Still involves legs, though, to a degree. Very interesting outlook she has here. A stress fracture. Why are we on opposite sides of the pool? Yeah, I bet. Of course. Why couldn't you just collect butterflies instead? It's a bit more of a positive hobby. I suppose that's how it goes. I'm sure that made you feel great. Oh? Unexpected results. Well, that's a visual. Just random visuals of suffering. That's a line. Yeah, the beginning. And of course, you couldn't just stop there. And of course, you can't actually, fix our problems, so that'd be a lie, yeah. More people came, or... Yeah, even though you didn't do anything. And all you had to do was sit there and absorb the credits. The only problem is that not all problems were solved that way. Okay, we turned off the gravity, I see. It doesn't affect those two, for some reason. What more could you ask for? Cost performance. Yeah, good cost performance level. Well, now we know, I guess. Oh, is there really more to the story? I thought that covered most of it. Yeah, I guess we didn't quite get into that yet. I guess that's pretty relevant. And please explain how you levitate balls as well. Half time. I mean, the episode is almost over, so. Does this choice involve more kissing, perhaps? Well, that's a pretty obvious choice. Throwing the choice back at her. Oh no, a chain reaction. She's building up the story quite a bit. I've gotten actually pretty curious. But, you know, that's for next episode, I suppose. Ooh, that was definitely a bit of an info dump episode. Every time these two talk, it just like goes on forever, doesn't it? And it's mostly, in both cases, just been Roka talking about what she's doing, why she's doing it. That's essentially the arc in a nutshell. Her explaining why she became the misery-collecting devil that she is. That's essentially the arc. It's just that there's really not much room for reacting whenever a character does that, you know? Goes on a big monologue about explaining their life story. There's really not much to do, is just accept, just watch it, listen to it, try to comprehend it as best you can. Yeah, no more. There's still no previews. Okay. Kind of missed the cut-in quizzes. Anyway, that was the third episode of Hanamonogatari. And this episode, yeah, when we found out Roka was the collector of parts that Kaiki spoke of, and she had already pretty much had already taken it, or at least started the process of taking it before she even met with Kaiki. So it makes it kind of pointless for her for Kaiki to have told her about that. But wait, no. Yeah, I think she met Kaiki after she had realized she lost the arm, right? I'm getting kind of events mixed up in my head, the order of them. Okay, so she already lost the arm and then met up with Kaiki. So Kaiki told her that somebody would be coming for the arm after she already lost it. So, or did she? I can't tell anymore. I just completely mixed things up in my head. I should probably just let that go anyway. The point is, Kaiki knew about Roka, more than he let on. And Roka was the one that took the devil arm. That's what matters. That is what matters. Because she's not only collecting misery, she's also collecting the devil pieces for whatever reason. She never really got into detail just yet. All we got was basically a promise to go into detail on it next episode. But this episode, after meeting with Kambaru in the gym, which they did after meeting her in the classroom, she decided to explain to her what's going on. Basically, basketball wasn't the first thing she pursued. It was soccer, but decided that was too easy and just moved on to basketball, going from easy mode to normal mode, which, if I remember correctly, didn't Kambaru do something kind of similar? Like she was originally with track, but then moved into basketball because of issues she had. So that makes sense, kind of having a bit of a parallel between the two of them. And then they both met each other in the field of basketball, even though they had slightly different paths to get in there. So that's pretty cool that they have that sort of added elements to kind of connect them. But yeah, I don't know, just Roka just in general is a big pile of issues that I think she needs to speak to a psychologist about. Psychiatrist, I think I had it right the first time. Because, yeah, I think she has a lot of things she needs to work out, but we did hear basically the beginning of this whole, devil thing was basically she was in the hospital, people came to visit her, someone came there asking for advice because they wanted to ask somebody that wouldn't pity them, look down on them, and the best way to do that is to choose somebody that you look down on and pity, as that's not messed up at all. However, the unexpected result of that was Roka kind of enjoying it, eating up that misery, enjoying the taste and the flavor of it, and then, promising, yeah, I'll fix all your problems for you, don't even worry about it. And she comes back and she's like, yay, you fixed my problems, I'm so happy, thank you very much. And she's sitting there thinking, I literally did nothing, but yeah, you're welcome, I'm happy to help. And then she just did this more in the future, I guess, is all it really comes down to. So nothing too complicated or big revelations within this story, I don't think, aside from the soccer origin, I guess. But yeah, we also had the kiss scene, which was nice. Just the best part about it was just having Roka kind of do that sexy crawl towards her, and then kind of being on top of her for a decent length of time, and then eventually doing the kiss. I mean, the kiss itself was just a little peck on the cheek, no big deal at all. Certainly not quite as bold as the grab we had last time, or the time before that. I think it was episode 1 actually, but yeah, not quite. It was mostly just kind of teasing Kambaru, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Obviously, a proper kiss would have been better, but I still quite enjoyed what we got there. So that was good. Because if the openings to be believed, they did kiss properly when they were younger. So yeah, the visuals they did with the basketball was really cool. The basketballs, we had those all over the place rolling, and then we had them kind of rolling, but all like spinning as if they were all kind of connected in a way. And then we had them floating, and we had Roka like grabbing them and throwing them around. I thought that was pretty cool. I like the fancy visuals they did with the basketball. I always enjoy Monogatari's attempts to have somewhat interesting visuals while going on these several minute long monologues or discussions as they do. And she also revealed she had the monkey foot. Because I was wondering how she was able to play basketball on par with Kambaru if she had an injured leg. But it makes a bit more sense if the leg turned out to be the monkey leg, which it is. I don't know if she has any other monkey parts on her. Like, that seemed to be the only part she had bandaged, right? So, I don't know. She might have another little monkey part hidden by clothing. Who knows? Who knows? Because I know she made some comment about that, but it could have just been a metaphorical thing. And she made a really big deal about whether or not Kamado actually wants to hear this story or not, so I don't know what that build-up is for. Because surely there's nothing she could say that would be so bad that it would have a huge impact on the rest of Kambado's life, surely. Right? Kambado's she's no newcomer to this whole supernatural stuff, so I don't know. I don't really know what she could possibly say that would be that big of a deal that would justify that level of build-up. But it'd be cool if they actually did have a real payoff to that wasn't disappointing. But I don't know. I guess it's just a matter... I don't know. I don't really know what could come from that. For some reason, I do kind of just like listening to Roka speak. Just something about her voice and the way she speaks. It really captivates me. Like, I don't mind listening to these, like, very long monologues and stuff from characters. It's just that, from a viewer perspective, I know it can be very exciting to just see me stare at a screen for 5 minutes, you know, without saying much. That's the only real problem. Otherwise, I have no problem at all listening to these info dumps on a person's life. We did have some pretty cool visuals throughout, though, for sure. Although nothing beats the kiss scene, for sure. I just love the little chew sound she made too when she did it. It was just 10 out of 10. It definitely got me curious though exactly what she's gonna say in regards to the whole devil aspect, so I guess we'll find out next time. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.